We're starting news from Jammu and Kashmir. Suspected terrorists have killed yet another civilian in the Kashmir Valley. The civilian this time has been identified as Arjuman Majid Bhatt, alias Raju Mistry, was shot 5 times by the terrorists. This incident happened at the victim's medical shop in the Baramulla market. And Bhatt was a resident of the Khwaja Bagh area in Baramulla. This, remember, is the 4th civilian killing in the valley in the last 1 week. Going across directly to my colleague Shujaul Haq. Shuja, who was this civilian? Why was he targeted by the suspected terrorists, and what are the officials telling you?
Well, Pooja, so far the officials are only saying that they are investigating the entire matter. They're trying to figure out why he was targeted. But from the ground, we have been able to gather that he was on his shop when these gunmen came in and indiscriminately fired at him. He is reportedly have been killed on the spot. The police has cordoned off the entire area. They are intensifying their searches and are trying to find out who the assailants were. But it's not a one-off incident, Pooja. There have been several such incidents which have taken place in past couple of days, in which civilians have been targeted both in South as well as in North Kashmir.
A shocking story there, in this time from Baramulla. Shuja, isn't it, where it was believed that at least the militant attacks have reduced? Please stay on with me because more news coming in on Jammu and Kashmir. A grenade attack also has taken place at the State Bank of India branch in Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir, and this is the South Kashmir region. And the grenade was suspected to have been lobbed by suspected terrorists, which left 1 CRPF personnel injured who was guarding the bank. And no casualties have been reported for now. The CRPF Jawan received splinter injuries on his thigh. He has been evacuated and is undergoing treatment at a nearby hospital. Following the attack, Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police and the CRPF personnel have launched searches in the area to nab the suspected terrorists. Again, going across to my colleague Shuja for further details. Now, Shuja, where did this happen in Pulwama and why was the bank targeted? Why was the grenade thrown? What are the details that you're getting on this?
Well, Pooja, it seems that the target actually was the security forces who were deployed there to guard the bank. A grenade was hurled at them. It exploded with a bang, and one of the CRPF personnel who among the people who were there on duty suffered injuries. He was shifted to the hospital where his condition is believed to be stable at this point of time. Again, the police says that they are on a lookout for those people who have thrown this grenade, in the entire area investigations and teams have been sent out to ensure that those people who have who've been behind this attack could be traced out and somehow taken to task.
All right, Shuja, stay on, and more news coming this time, in fact, from the Jammu region. 6 weeks after the Pulwama attack in a major security scare, a blast took place in Jammu and Kashmir's Ramban, which is more the Jammu region, involving a CRPF bus which was partially damaged. Now, this blast happened in a Santro vehicle when a convoy of security forces was also passing by the Banihal highway in Ramban. However, the CRPF Jawans have escaped unhurt. CRPF sources are also telling India Today that prima facie the blast in the car seems to be a cylinder explosion. A probe is currently underway and driver of this vehicle is also missing. So a manhunt has been launched now to apprehend him. Now, post-Pulwama terror attack in which 40 CRPF Jawans lost their life in the line of duty, the security agencies have been on a high alert in Jammu and Kashmir. Intelligence agencies had alerted the security forces also yesterday that a possible terror attack was being planned out in the Pulwama region, which is South Kashmir. Political parties could also have been on their target.
There had been one more attack on convoy in Banihal area. What is the information right now?
अभी एस्टेब्लिश नहीं हुआ कि वो अटैक है. अभी ये भी एस्टेब्लिश नहीं हुआ कि कार क्यों जली है. कोई एक्सप्लोजन नहीं है, उस तरह का नहीं है, इसलिए अभी मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता.
Shuja Haq continues to stay live with us here on India Today. Shuja, this time the officials right now are saying that it only seems to be a cylinder explosion, so it was more of a coincidence that the forces were passing by? Is that what the information coming in?
Well, Purja, though the investigations are still on, the preliminary report or suggestion that so far has been given out is that it does seem like an accident because the car in which this blast took place had 2 cylinders and one of the cylinders apparently exploded. There was some other material also which was found in the car, but the police is saying that the verification on this entire matter will only be done once the owner and the driver who apparently is believed to be missing at this point of time is found out. So the driver soon after the car caught fire jumped out and then sort of fled from the spot, and that's what is leading to suspicion. So at this point of time, a manhunt for him is on, and the police is saying that they are continuously carrying out an investigation. A terror angle perhaps at this point of time being ruled out, but investigations is nonetheless still on.
And definitely, Shuja, the security agencies cannot let their guard down clearly even now in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Shujaul Haq with all the details. Thank you. In fact, staying with Jammu and Kashmir, after National Conference patron Dr. Farooq Abdullah sparked yet another furor by saying he doubts whether 40 Jawans really were killed in the line of duty in the Pulwama terror attack. Congress has backed Farooq Abdullah's remark and saying he's not the first Neta to say so. Congress as Shakil Ahmed instead slammed the media persons and claimed that Farooq Abdullah's statement was being communalized. While addressing party workers in Srinagar, Dr. Abdullah also slammed Prime Minister Modi for not visiting the families of these martyrs in J&K and Chhattisgarh.
क्या कभी आने हिंदुस्तान के कितने सिपाही हिंदुस्तान के नहीं शहीद हुए छत्तीसगढ़ में? क्या कभी मोदी जी वहां गए उन पे फूल चढ़ाने के लिए? कभी उनके खानदानों से हमदर्दी की? या जितने यहां सिपाही यहां मरे उनके लिए कुछ कहा? मगर वो 40 जो सीआरपीएफ के शहीद हो गए उसका भी मुझे शक है।
लेकिन ये पहली बार फारूक अब्दुल्ला नहीं कह रहे हैं। इसके पहले जो इनके राज ठाकरे साहब हैं उन्होंने वो बात कही है, तो फारूक अब्दुल्ला साहब ने ही ये बात कही है। ये हाईलाइट करके इसको कम्युनलाइज करने की कोशिश कुछ मीडिया वाले करते हैं, इससे बचना चाहिए।
रक्षा उपक्रमों को लेकर के, रक्षा के इंतजामात को लेकर के किसी भी दल के किसी भी नेता को किसी के भी खिलाफ बयानबाजी नहीं करनी चाहिए। इससे सेना का मनोबल कमजोर होता है।
From Jammu and Kashmir, now shifting focus to Karnataka. While income tax raids in Karnataka continues, politics also has escalated. Karnataka Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy has now appealed to the Election Commission to intervene and stop the harassment, as he's calling it, of the Congress JDS workers and people associated with them. In a series of reactions on social media site Twitter, H.D. Kumaraswamy claims that income tax sleuths put up spy cameras in the premises of the mills which were linked to Congress JDS workers. He's called it a shameful attempt to corner the workers. This comes just hours after Karnataka Congress Chief Dinesh Gundurai wrote to Election Commission, also to the Central Board of Direct Taxes and also President Kovind to direct the IT department to desist from conducting these raids in the interest of free and fair elections. Meanwhile, Union Minister Arun Jaitley took on the coalition government in Karnataka for protesting against the raids, questioning as to why the Chief Minister would be supporting the corrupt people.
They are misusing the institutions, they are misusing their power, and they are going ahead with IT raids, making use and misuse of ED, CBI. Never in the history such misuse of power has taken place.
Usually, thieves will have something in their mind and that will come out during the course of their discussions.
Tamil Nadu's Election Commission also conducted raids at the house of DMK Treasurer Durai Murugan in Vellore. The raids at his residence have now come to an end. However, the raids at his institute, the Kingston Engineering College, is underway, also still in Vellore. The raids were initially deemed non-applicable since the search warrant denoted illegal cash movement, which was under the jurisdiction of Arakkonam constituency. This led to the DMK turning away the IT officials. However, officials then returned later and conducted searches at Murugan's residence, and the DMK has called the raids a political motivated move now to dampen the prospects of party in the elections. Remember, Durai Murugan's son, Kathir Anand, is the candidate for the Vellore Lok Sabha constituency.
என் மகன் இந்த தொகுதியிலே வெற்றி பெற்று விடுவானோ என்ற ஐயப்பாட்டில் செய்யப்பட்ட ஒரு சூழ்ச்சி. அதான் சொன்னேனே, எங்களை களத்திலே எதிர்க்கிற சில கையாலாகாத அரசியல்வாதிகள் தங்களுக்கு மத்திய மாநில அரசு பக்கபலமாக இருக்கிறது என்று எண்ணி அதனுடைய உதவியை நாடி இப்படி இன்கம் டாக்ஸை எங்கள் வீட்டின் மீது ஏவி இருக்கிறார்கள்.
The IT and ED in Tamil Nadu means jokers of Tamil Nadu politics. I can only say that this department are the jokers. They have raided the Chief Secretary's office in the Secretariat. They have conducted raids in the Health Minister's house here. They have conducted raid in another minister's house and said that 89 crores were spent on elections. The only action the government of India did by all these raids is to create an alliance between ADMK and BJP. Beyond that, nothing has happened.
Senior Congress leader PC Chakko has now stirred a fresh controversy, and he's acknowledging the Nehru-Gandhi family as India's first family. The Congress Neta further added that the country is obliged to the Gandhis, as it was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru who laid the foundation stone for India. Chakko also took a dig at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying he does not even have knowledge of India's history. He's also contending that Congress President Rahul Gandhi will be the next Prime Minister of the country, as he's from the Nehru-Gandhi family. The BJP has hit out at the Congress Neta for backing the Gandhis as the first family of India. Listen in.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has a kind of negative opinion about the first family of India. The first family of India is truly the first family of India. India is obliged to them. The fact is that India is India today because of the planning and because of the initiative, because of the leadership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. When India became freedom, what was India's situation? When Modi do not understand history, and Mr. Modi can see the leaders, our Congress President Sri Rahul Gandhi, who hails from that very same first family, is becoming the Prime Minister. Mr. Narendra Modi will see that.
ये फर्स्ट फैमिली ऑफ इंडिया का अधिकार किसने दिया है इनको? आप सोचिए, ये कितनी भयानक थॉट है कि हम खुद से मान के बैठे हैं कि हमारा परिवार फर्स्ट फैमिली है इंडिया का, और जो भी आना चाहिए फर्स्ट हमको मिलना चाहिए. हम भैया लास्ट फैमिली वाले हैं, हम नरेंद्र मोदी वाले हैं. मैं समझता हूं यही सामंती सोच कि मैं फर्स्ट, मैं सबसे ऊंची हूं, हमारे से ऊंचा देश में कोई नहीं है. आओ जनता बताएगी.
Let's get an update from my colleague Mosmi Singh. Now, Mosmi, PC Chakko is a senior leader, not somebody who usually can say words out of context. So, what precisely happened here? What is the controversy brewing now?
See, clearly, Pooja, whatever PC Chakko has said, and he's categorically said it with a lot of clarity, is bound to wake up a political storm right when, in the middle of elections, the BJP is accusing the Congress of dynastic politics. So this is a shot in the arm for the BJP to prove a point that the Congress, Congress is a party which actually promotes legacy, politics of legacy, and not politics of talent. And clearly, PC Chakko will be in the eye of the storm, although there is a studied silence from the Congress party.
Also, Mosmi, now that, of course, he's said this on record, do you think somebody from the Congress would want to either clarify or distance themselves from this comment? Because this is something, like you're saying, BJP would love to cash in. This is the dynasty politics that they have been attacking all over now.
See, that's right, Pooja, but I've been trying to get a reaction from the Congress leaders, and most probably the Congress would actually quickly say that this is the personal opinion of PC Chacko. But the Congress has to do a rethinking of how their leaders are only landing in a foot-in-the-mouth disease problem, whether it's Sam Pitroda or PC Chacko, giving fresh ammunition to the BJP to hit back at the Congress time and time again, because just an easy reply that this is a personal comment by a senior leader like PC Chacko, or in that case Sam Pitroda, does not go down well with the public, and definitely the BJP is the first to publicize this.
All right, Mosby, thank you so much for getting us the details about this latest comment by PC Chacko, and will BJP want to take this forward?
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.